Back now with another crisis created by this pandemic. Many hotel owners say without federal funding, they could be forced to close.
Yeah, some say this pandemic has created a dire situation that could result in millions of dollars lost and thousands of jobs cut. In fact, the American Hotel and Lodging Association says 70% of hotels are already operating with less than half of their pre-COVID staffing levels. And without action from Congress, 3 out of every 4 hotels nationwide could be forced to lay off even more employees. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley goes in depth tonight and shows us the dramatic steps one local hotel owner has taken to save his business.
How long can you keep going before you have to close some of these?
We don't know. We don't know.
Ramesh Patel is a good example of how the pandemic is devastating the hotel industry. Patel owns 11 hotels through his Rosewood Hotels LLC and was planning on opening more. But the virus dropped occupancy from 70% down to 30%. Patel then had to lay off 50% of his staff, including managers. As a result, Patel and his son are now forced to run the front desk at one of his holdings, the Red Carpet Inn by the Bills Stadium.
I believe we are going to lose more than $1 million revenue each hotel.
In June 2017, Patel opened a new Hampton Inn on Camp Road in Hamburg. That would normally be booked this time of year, but with fans banned from Bills games and events canceled at the Hamburg Fairgrounds, the Hampton is nearly empty.
So we will have zero business and we will have to lay off more employees.
The American Hotel and Lodging Association is begging Congress for more assistance and warning that without it, 74% of hotels will lay off more employees, and 2/3 of hotels will not last another 6 months.
Well, we're worried because we just got out of what would be normally our peak season and we're getting into the slow season.
This situation is jeopardizing thousands of jobs and important tax revenue.
But that bed tax that was helped governments to sustain themselves isn't there as well.
Locally, the Buffalo Hyatt Regency shut down in April, and the Buffalo Marriott Niagara in Amherst is now up for auction.
We are also very concerned about the Marriott and its situation because we have a lot of sporting events that take place out in our suburbs.
Visit Buffalo Niagara is lobbying on behalf of the tourism industry for congressional help.
You know, just because these hotels have corporate names assigned to them, they really are small businesses.
Thanks to a warm summer, Niagara Falls hotels did better than expected.
Even in September, we are experiencing above national averages in the 50 percentile range.
But with things turning colder and the border closed for the upcoming Canadian Thanksgiving shopping holiday, local hotels expect to see even more lost business.
We love our Canadian shoppers, where they come over and even stay in our hotels.
For hotel owners like Ramesh Patel, the message to government leaders is simple. Please send more help.
We are having a very tough time to survive right now.
Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.